on the air. Alright, we're back in the sad, unfortunate Hillside version 4, which got corrupted from a power cut. Fortunately, it's been superseded and improved. Like that church I built for Church of Notch. Look how crappy that tower looks. It's just a box. Look at the stairs. I mean, the interior, it's pretty good, but I have improved. Right, what we came here to do, if we can find the bloody thing. Look how much chunk is gone. Alright, that's our target right there. Cahill radio. Or as it's now known as just L radio. Just take some notes here. I'd like to make this a bit bigger. Or maybe the hallway. I'd like to make the hallway 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to make that 4, so I might bring this. Get rid of this car park. There's no cars in Hillside. So I could probably bring it out to here. Oh wait, we've got to take account for the 2 wall. I'll bring it out to about here somewhere. Of course, imagine the building is over there. We've got to widen this building. Oh, it already is wide. Well, the newer version's still not wide. You'll see. Well, let's go there then. Could have sworn that said Mince Craft the other day. Let's go into the newer backup version. That's better. Alright. As you can see, the Church of Notch is way better looking. Look at those stairs. Look at the tower, how nice it looks with that big writing. Yeah, the little walkways and stained glass window here. Much bigger ceiling with more detail. Alright. Last night I finished the bakery. It's a separate building, but it's right next door to the Hillside Post, and newspaper editor. Got the fit for a king bakery. Beautiful. Then we come down here. We see a shell, at least. It looks alright on the outside, but there's not much on the inside. Just the cobblestone foundation. What was that? So, I was getting a feel for the walls. Of course, I've got to get the windows right. I don't want them to be right up against the edge. I want them to be able to put a bookshelf here or something. Still be able to see out the window. We're just taking notes. Now, the hallway wasn't as wide because the door was only a single door. So, what we're going to do is we're going to widen this. We've also got to bring it out. So, in doing that, we'll have to move this sign. Don't worry about this car park. That car park's going. I would like to make it lower. I might do that. What do you think? Nah, we'll keep it. Keep it at high. So let's get the palette. What do we want here? We want some red. Is it red concrete? No. It might be terracotta. That's the one. Now, does that have a grain on it? I think it does. Some andesite. What the hell is that smell? Okay, it needs some glass. Need some brick. Foundation, of course. Let's get rid of this bush. Oh, we need some grass too. Dirt. Grass. Very concrete. Get rid of all this. There better be two. No, there's none. It's only one. But it is a lot higher. So I suppose that's acceptable. Alright, so there's two pieces up that make the wall. The outer wall, which you see here, and then the inner wall. So I can change the wallpaper to whatever colour suits the time period. Of course, this over here won't change, so there's our first line. Now, what does that leave with us? Let's try that. See how far we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That could work. Because we don't know how long it's going to be. Actually, I think I might know how many it is. Let's see. Be 2, wouldn't it? Yeah, it was 2. Okay, so I'll build this up. Don't worry about that. Oops. Alright, we do the inside foundation now. I was always against buildings with, you know, that are above ground level, but after I made this school over here, I found out that you can have little windows that look up through the basement. Now, I don't think this will have a basement, but it might. I don't know. These things change all the time. I might change my mind. Let's get this level. Alright, we make our first upright. 1, 2, 4, 5. Of course, that'll come across. Here goes my mind again. Always thinking. Taking advantage of mistakes. Instead of a hallway going through down here, maybe the hallway can be at the front. Maybe some of the hallway can be at the front. Okay, we got our first new bit. Of course, we'll want 4 windows. 2, 4. And an upright. Oops. Some detail there. Let's put the windows in now. I think it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hang on. No, that's right. I think. I think that's the way I had it. See, it wasn't a symmetrical front. Damn. Had a coffin fit. Of course, there was the door there. Because there was a recording studio in the other room, and then there was the DJ booth. 1, 2, upright. That's not right. Nope, that's not right either. That's better. Oops. It's your fault. That's not glass. That was an odd-shaped building. I'm going to try and work out a new pattern here. So that can be a wall in there. I'll just get this side right first. So over here I can do the wall there. And there'll be another wall there. Might invert it. I might have the DJ booth here, and then recording studio on the other side. So what I'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I think I might do that. So that gives me a very large recording studio. It's going to be a big building. So now I've got to try and flip this. Okay, so it'll be 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. I remember there's an 8. So 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. So 2, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already improving it. 2, 4, 4, 2. 2, 4, 4, 2. 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. Oops. Alright, so 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. I can make this as long as I want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, look at that. And of course the number will be backwards, so 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. It'll be 4, 2, 4, 4, 2. So, there's gonna be an epic station, man. I might even wherever it ends, I might make a big public library that just goes right down the center, the side here. Okay, so 2, 4, and then it'll be 4, 2, 4, 4. So 4, 2. Just go like that. I can make it work. 4, 2, 4, 4, 2. So 4, 2. What's going on here? Yeah, 4, 2. So we're going to do 2 4s and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Oh, wow. Look at that. Of course, the 2's have to be filled in. That's cool. Yeah, look at the way that looks. I know, definitely know this has got a grain on it. That's okay. Little imperfection like that. Alright, that is symmetrical. It's extra long. It's got a decent front. Alright, let's put the foundation into that. That grass is already grown back. That's extra big now. There it is, the grass just grew then. Why did that stop? No turning back now. Stuffed it up. Out of all the ones that I built, this is probably the easiest. Come on. Whoops. Of course, all this will have to be filled in too. Oh, I forgot about that. Huh. I was just thinking, has anybody done Minecraft ASMR? Probably the original ASMR guy would be Bob Ross. He's so relaxing, that guy. One more row to go. This would have been easier just to fill in with a code. The only problem is, if I stuff up the code at this height, I did the wrong coordinates, it could wipe out half the bottom floors of any of these buildings, so just do it by hand. Oh, I thought that was it. I don't really like this texture that they've they've replaced the original one with. I like the old cobblestone better, and the gravel. There's too much of a pattern. Okay. Well, we'll square this off. Gotta figure out how to do the windows on the sides now. Now that we know where the hallway is. So that's the inner wall hasn't been built yet, so we'll do the skin. Just go along here first. Top and bottom. Let's just draw a line across. We know this is too thick anyway, so don't have to worry about this wall. Our wall's already there, so let's get a placeholder wall in there. Oops. Alright, that looks wide enough. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's big enough for a 3 block window at the end. Get rid of this. Don't need that anymore. Right. Let's draw our lines across. These are just placeholders for now. Okay. That means that this wall all the way along here could be a library for all the tapes. This is a hallway, so it'll just be this bit. There could be multiple library. There could be easy access library, so you know, just whatever you use during the day, commercials and that, and then there'll be the archive. So you know, sometimes radio DJs will record their broadcast sessions and keep them on a reel-to-reel, or if it's the 70s all the way up to the year 2000, that's on the 8-track. They still used them. Now it's all digital. Now they've got cameras in radio stations, so they all have to dress nicely. They can't just wear their short shorts. we're going to establish where this wall will be. Okay. So the wall's here. There's a wall there, but that's inside. This is a hallway, so go in here, draw a wall across like this. Just break a hole in the wall, get some light in here. Actually, what have we got upstairs? Just get some light in there. You can see what I'm doing. I don't suppose anybody's watching this. She might be watching. My wasteland partner, Kayla Gamer Girl. Alright. See, originally the archives were accessed through another hallway. So it came down here, reception, and then you'd have the hallway to the end, but there'd also be the miniature hallway that would come to the archive. Now that we've got the front hallway, we don't need this little mini hallway. We'll still have this recording studio here, but instead of being against the outer wall, it'll have a bit of protection here from, you know, outdoor noise. Or Bart Simpson standing out front going, "Where's my elephant? Where's my elephant?" Hey, they're playing the elephant song. Cool. Okay, we'll get some placeholder carpet down. Well, it will be the carpet we use, but for now we'll just fill this room up. Bit of lighting issues there. Just draw a line across here for now. Go up. Fill this in. Might put a few broken bricks here and there outside. Look at the lighting, it's just, that's terrible. Keeps flickering up like those ghosts in the movie Ghosts, coming out the ground. Yeah, they were baby cries slowed right down. You know those screams when they came out of the shows? It was actually babies crying. They slowed it down, it's creepy as hell. Look at it. Something seriously wrong with the lighting. Usually I don't like carpet, because it makes that noise. I hate that noise. It didn't always make that noise either. Is there an alternative before we go too far? And the problem is it just looks cell shaded when you do that. It just I'll keep it carpet. I mean, it looks dull, so old 1950s radio station's not gonna be too flash. And carpet, you need carpet because it's good soundproofing. So this will be an archive. So I'll use bookshelves and looms, which kind of look like filing cabinets. That's the outside wall, isn't it? Yeah. Might as well fill that in. It only does that in certain parts. I think that's the shadows coming through Of course, this wall won't be here. The studio and the recording studio were originally that size. I just moved them over, but now we've got all this extra room. I could have multiple studios. Hell, I could even have a corner studio right here if I wanted to. This is so much bigger than I thought it would be. But the bigger the buildings, the more room it takes up, the bigger the city will be. Whew. Gotta figure out reception. Well, here's the front door. And let's get rid of this. Alright, that's the wall. Get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. And then get rid of that. I want to see everything. Okay, so if you come through this wall, get rid of that too. You can see where the walls were like that. Just don't need these distractions. Okay, so we'll just put this imaginary line here so that we know where the door is. Okay. So this is where people would walk. So the wall, what am I going to use? Use the white. Get rid of that dirt. Oops, got to adjust my headset. Maybe it juts out here and 2 there. Reception. That's pretty big though. Get rid of this. Oh, it goes right down. I forgot about that. Okay. Just that goes down even further. Why is that? Did I miss something? Doesn't matter. So that foundation's a bit lower. I don't care. Alright, so we know where the wall is. Get rid of that. Just gotta figure this out. Draw this across. Just gotta figure out how wide to make this. Maybe I need to go and have a look at something else. Which I shouldn't do, but so that's the size of a reception, this bit, which is 4 blocks. And of course you can have your little private area back here for, you got your little tea and biscuits, and maybe there's a telephone, there's a lady there answering phone calls. Got anything else? Look at the bakery, how wide that is. There's 4 again. Seems pretty standard. Now how many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dirt. Desk. Dirt, dirt. Okay, maybe Wall. Shelves. Reception desk. Not very much room. On the other hand, we have it like that. Now, of course, the wall isn't compulsory to have it like that. We can have it cut out there, but still have that wall line. It's like trying to do the school again. If I get reception perfect, everything else will be perfect. Alright, might go with that wall line. Whoops. Draw a line across, just for now. Clear that palette. Need to get some furniture in there. There's the bookshelves. Bookshelf lectern. That. Where's the bloody loom? Oh. Chairs. Maybe a trapdoor. And maybe... where is it? What am I looking for? Looking for something? What is that? A table. God damn it. Oh, the loom. I'm looking for the loom. This thing. Oh, because if you put it this way... So they look like filing cabinets. And if you put books on top, that looks pretty cool. It looks like a big cab with filing cabinets underneath. And of course, there might be room for a chair. Of course, we can always take one of this out. Just a little cavity, but still have the wall go up. Just cut into it. It's not compulsory. Alright, let's build the wall up. Going. If I can, I can't get in there. Oops. Get in the hole. I can't get it in the hole. Right. See, I can... cut like this. See that? There's a reception desk. Then I can put that there, and then that becomes bigger. It's just still got the wall line. And of course you get rid of this, and then you could put a desk. And then if you wanted to, like that. Of course, this reception doesn't have to be too big. I could put a toilet in there. I could put two. Little mini hallway. 1, 2, male, female. That works. Let's do that. Oh, damn, no windows. Can't have toilets there because you need windows and toilets. Okay. Well, the hallway's back there, so... let me think about this. I had a kitchen over there. I just need to find out how big we want this reception. And what we're going to do here. Whether we're going to have an entrance into there like a door, or whether it's, you know, like your typical thing like that. Whew. Decisions. And look at this, check this out. You don't necessarily have to have these here. You can do this. Watch this. This is what's so good about the Hillside standard that I've developed, is that because there's, you know, an inner wall and an outer wall, and also every room is separate with its own inner outer wall, I can do this. Oops. Ah. The only problem with that is that... oh wait, no. Still do it. Let's delete those. Ooh, that's annoying. Take this out. Watch this. See, now there's even more room. And I can also, you know, fill this area. Go top and bottom. Like that. And there you got your little area there. Because I've had this little bit here, but there's actually two walls there. See? There's a lot to do. If I wanted to, I could push it into there as well. more room. Gotta get rid of that green. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about the size of reception, because it's pretty big. Now we've got an extra bit of room. I think I might work on the archive now. Alright, let's get rid of this placeholder ugly wall. The archive's going to be hard because those cabinets. What's all this? Is that the roof? It's going to be claustrophobic. But it doesn't have to be. Because I made the building a bit taller, didn't I? Could always have a little staircase that goes down. Have I got an example of that? Just pretend that we start here, you know. Makes it taller. There's just one problem. You gotta be very careful how much you dig underground, because it can affect other things underground, such as this. There's a sewer underground. But I've learnt my lesson. I gave myself a bit of extra room. The cool thing about that is, if I was ever to build a bank, that would be a possible way for getting in. You could break in. It's like the prison down here. Might be too high. Too low, I mean. Get in the hole. There's a drain. Is there a drain here somewhere? That better not be the drain. That's a normal drain, but look, someone tunneled through in the sewer. And if I didn't stuff it up, you'd go up into the prison cell, and you'd escape through underneath the bed where there was a secret tunnel. But that prison's gonna have to be done again. Sidetracked. Yeah, that sign will have to be moved. Okay. Well, that can go. That is really annoying, that noise. Remember, the classrooms in the school there's gonna have to be an entrance, of course. So don't want it to be too wide. My God, you know what? I'm just gonna. That's better. Is there something else we can use other than brown all the time? There isn't really. Anybody watching? I see no one got my message. Frustrating. I see them all. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Oh, you know why? You don't put windows like that. It's just stupid. What was I thinking? Whoops. What was I thinking? That's better. Let's fill this. Where's the cobblestone? I usually don't use cobblestone in the corners. I usually use that red iron beams, but at the moment I just wanna see the lines where everything is. Where's the carpet? I just realised I left to get rid of that inner wall there too. There's one in there too, damn. This carpet is hideous. It's taking shape now. Ever make those sound effects when you pretend you're a car? Go. You go. You ride your motorbike. It's got like 15 million gears. When the gears stop. Oops. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. The best things in life are free. Oops. I just feel this is a rehash of the school. These walls are just... I have no idea what a radio station looks like. I've never been in one. I've been in a portable one. Google, you awake? 1950s radio station. No, don't write Google, are you awake? Are you dumb? Don't write, are you dumb? Alright, I'm not using the microphone anymore on that thing. Oh, they all had to be in black and white, didn't they? Where's the colour pictures? I know they had colour since the 30s. Oh, you got the perforated board. A lot of soundproofing. There's just no colour pictures. Alright, we'll just do 60s. Groovy, man. Seriously, can't anybody afford bloody colour? Alright, 70s. If you tell me there's no bloody 70s colour pictures... Although, Dad took a lot of stuff in black and white in the 80s. That's because we couldn't afford colour film. Appears to be a lot of whites and browns. Yeah. They do dark stuff. But that's mainly inside the studio. Stuff like this. Like seriously. Oh. Is that? There's a wall in there too. honestly have a... Did I break carpet then? Would you really have a wall that dark? I suppose you would. It does look more like an old radio station though. And I've never been in one. It just... I have that feeling. You can't really see the wallpaper in these photos because there's so much crap on the wall, but they just look so dull and boring. I would have used wood. But this has got a little bit of texture on it. Let's get some really dark stuff here. This is dark and boring. Anything that is on this wall is just going to pop right out. You know, green pot plants and pictures. No, did I do that? Keep that in there for now. Yes, it does. It looks right. What doesn't look right are those windows. So I think I will use this one. That's satisfying. It needs a roof. I think... Yeah, that could work. I could raise the roof up. This will be the interior roof. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright, where's... What can we use for a roof? Could keep these in here. You know, that actually works. Everything except these. I'm not feeling it. I'm getting something. Hey, I'm getting something. This might work. I'd like to keep those in line with the windows. Let's try this. Line. Try and work out a pattern here. Light, dark, light. Light. Dark. Oops, yeah. Light. We might be able to repeat that pattern. So, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that is beautiful. Right on the end there. And I believe this building I could make that symmetrical. And then what we'll do, clear the palette. What am I looking for? That. Look at that. Even though it's different spacing, it still works. Just needs some highlights. clear that palette. Get me some of that. Get me that. Give me the picture frame. Maybe that and that. That. Might get that. And that. Because we just need a block too. So we can adjust the paintings. We forgot to get a painting. Here. Alright, let's see if I can get this first go. Oh, that screams rock and roll of the 80s, but highly inappropriate now. Might have to... What was that noise? No one's in here with me. That was me turning around. Now it doesn't want to do the 3 panel. Oh, there's 4. Is that all we got to play with? Alright, it needs a window. Item frame, there, and there. That. Oh, they got the Golden Idol Award. That's awesome. It's a radio station after all. They sign a lot of record labels. Sometimes people start off, you know, with a song at the radio station and become big. Maybe a recording studio or whatever didn't want to play the song because it was 6 minutes, it was too bloody long. You know the band I'm talking about. No, it's not a painting. Come on, give me something good instead of Pinocchio. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Oh, that's cool. Too cool. Ah, what's she doing there? Can't have her yet. What am I doing? That's alright. I mean, maybe that's that's an album that was produced. Maybe a gospel one. Maybe the Songs of Notch. Now, will this work? That could work. A couple of palm trees. Look at that. Better fix this. Alright. What's going on here? Whoops. That looks dumb. It's okay, it can be fixed. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's why. That extra bit there. Can't be helped. Ah. Okay. We've got part of the hallway done. This needs seats. Carpet. Where's the carpet? Where are you, carpet? Always hiding from me, carpet. Why do you do that? There you are. That's not carpet. It's stairs. Ooh. I like where this is going. That might work. It might not work, so... Where's the backup? Definitely did not work. This is annoying me. Why is that? Oh, it doesn't matter. And look at that. That is a hallway. It is definitely a beautiful hallway too. Who's making all that noise? We're trying to record in here. That is really annoying, that. They should patch this. It needs to be... have the frequency down a bit and a bit dampened. That's just sounds like an elephant trying to sneak downstairs. Which is why I fly when I walk around. It's quicker and it's not as annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna go blue screen for a sec. Well, someone's waiting for me to jump on Fallout 76. Well, it's almost been 2 hours and I suppose I could. The reception doesn't have to be this big. I got all this to play with. I mean, there's the entrance right there. I could have a wall come across here, like that. Yeah, and then there's extra room there. There's a lot of possibilities. I think I'll definitely put toilets here, because they face a back alleyway where no one's going to care. But also they'll have, you know, the windows for ventilation, of course. They'll be up nice and high. Now if I can get them compacted in here enough, I can put a kitchen about here that sort of goes in here somewhere. I don't know. There might be a back entrance. There's a road that goes up here, and I got this hedge here to make that like that. Of course I could make that narrow, but that's a nice wide road. Alright, let's get this archive. Clear the palette, so it's as simple as bookshelves and oh, damn, I'm tired, man. There should be that loom. Why do they always lose the loom? I should put all my good stuff in a box out front so I don't lose it. Aga, there you are. You were hiding. Give me that lever. That could come in handy. And the piston. I'll show you why, just in case. Alright. Okay, that's the wall. Not all of these are gonna be bookshelves. Might just quickly do this wall. This room will definitely have that wallpaper because it's not going to be seen anyway. This way. Is that a wall there? That's alright, I can fix that from behind. Get some cobblestone. Since this, you can't see that anyway, might as well just brick that up. Get rid of this damn roof. Just for now. I have already got it in there. could make this roof artificially lower. Worry about the windows later. Okay. Now we definitely want some room here, so start about here. And about like that. This might not work, but we'll see. Yeah. So I want to go against the wall, but what's that noise? Someone send me a message? Yeah, someone's gone to sleep. Hang on a second. I put that like that. Oh, it's double-sided. Okay. Nah, I think I'll go with the 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, like that. Yeah. Like I said, no, these won't all be bloody bookshelves, so I have to get rid of 2. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's go this way. Ah. Do the top ones. Top ones first. And then delete. I was going to use the piston to push them in. Yeah. random. Right. Bottom first. And that. Stuffed up again, didn't I? No. Ah, what the hell. Have your own way. Do it again. No! Stop doing that. See, these are vinyl records. Does this slide in? And here, these are reel-to-reel tapes in all these drawers. So much music, man. Okay. Now we've cleared the palette. Just for now we'll use that because that's what's in here. Where is the diorite, or what I like to call the asbestos? Now, I could have this. I might have this as a low ceiling. Yeah, that looks very claustrophobic and quiet. I could just imagine being in an archive. It'd be nice and quiet. There's a bookstore called The Archive in Brisbane City. Boasts over 1 million books, and it's, well, the paper's a natural sound absorber, and it's dead quiet in there. I don't know how these people can work in there. Like, it's probably more boring than working in a library, like a public library where it's quiet. You know, the angry librarian with the glasses goes shh all the time. Oh, that's pretty frightening. Go get her, Ray. I love Ghostbusters. Now, is there enough room for a light? It's just, I was worried about that. Oh, why is... Oh, well, the easiest solution to that is to just get rid of this. Still looks pretty cool, but at least we can have the lights in the center. One, two, light. 1, 2, light. Hopefully this works. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. That's alright. Just copy it over this side. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. 1, 2, light. I won't put lights down there because there's enough ambient light going down, and that looks very claustrophobic, very cozy. Like if you're in here, just imagine dead quiet, except for that jerk around the corner there that keeps coughing. Is he even covering his mouth? Nah, but I just noticed something. Is there anything else that we can mix into this? Oh, I'm trying to use my imagination here. Remember, children, art is never correct, but the imagination always is. That... No, I won't use that. What about this? I mean, that... it does nothing. But it just sort of takes away, you know, the fact that there are only 3 things there. It's just a little bit of garnish, really. Ah. That is brilliant. What can I put in there? I know. No, we can't have that. It's an archive. It's got to be dust free. Can't water anything, so there can't be any moisture in here. That works. Alright, nice soundproof door. Maybe this one. Go to the other side. There we go. There's the archive room for the radio station, and take this away. Look at that. That's bloody brilliant, mate. Well, it's been 2 hours. I might wrap this up. I'm just going to go blue screen again. It's still online. Alright, yeah, we'll wrap this up. Alright, so at least the archive and hallway to the archive is done. The front facade has taken shape, so the roof will be higher. That's okay because this antenna is 4 blocks high anyway. I think I might move the antenna closer actually. I want it to be once I get the building front, it still looks alright. I might put the Cahill radio logo over this side though. And on this side I might put, you know, so many watts. You know, WATTS. So there you go. All done. I'll carry this on another day. Hopefully my friend is still on. Still wants to play Fallout. There might be an update tonight because some of the stuff expires. Just let this save. Make sure you always let your game save. Don't want to lose all that work again. Alright, bye.